Syracuse University is a member of the FTP, and we participated in its administrative burden surveys. With and through the FTP, we strive to put our limited resources to their best use in support of research. Time, perhaps, is the most precious resource of our faculty and staff, and we all share in the responsibility to identify and implement processes that efficiently and effectively allow us to achieve our goals of supporting research without compromising our accountability to sponsors' requirements, the safety and well-being of research participants, or the welfare of our nation and the environment. The question we are all grappling with is how best to achieve these ends. Complicating our collective efforts is a constriction in federal support for research. As a consequence, the Syracuse University faculty members are submitting greater number of proposals in order to just get one application funded. The success rates of the research programs to which SU faculty apply, including the NSF and NIH, are now in the single digits. So our faculty are spending considerable time rewriting applications for the next cycle. Disturbingly, there's likely no meaningful differences in quality or the potential impact between the funded applications and the next tier of non-funded applications. So in addition to the time lost for our researchers, the pace of innovation and of knowledge creation is delayed. This discouraging state of competitive funding also is having a chilling effect on our students. I'm passionate about supporting students from the group underrepresented in academy and STEM disciplines as you do. I have directly observed the stifling effect that the current funding environment is having on these students' career plans. Every day, they see their advisors cope with the stress caused by the uncertain funding environment and challenges in successfully achieving work-life balance. And so most are choosing to pursue non-academic career. This is a tragedy for research institutions that desperately need the diversity of thought and experience that these exceptionally talented individuals bring. The NSB has recommended a number of ways to streamline the proposal submission process. I support them and would suggest another. The research granting agencies be required to use the grants.gov portal or system like FastLane. Public Law 106-107, the Federal Financial Management Assistance Act of 1999, created the foundation of grants.gov. It expired in 2007, perhaps enabling the proliferation of new grant application systems. A second burdensome area for SU faculty pertains to adhering to regulations governing human and animal subjects. These regulations importantly protect the rights of research subjects and ensure that risks and benefits are assessed and managed appropriately. Human subjects research at Syracuse is predominantly social and behavior, and so is ordinarily of low risk. However, current federal regulations do not yet provide a clear framework to more efficiently oversee this lower risk research. SU supports the board's recommendations to address this issue, as well as similar changes to animal use procedures. Lastly, I know the submission of a research progress report is often a pain point for my faculty. We look forward to the efficiencies expected from the federal-wide implementation of the research performance progress report. Like all new tools, we know that there will be hiccups along the way, but the willingness of our federal research sponsors to work collaboratively with FDP and grantee community to further enhance these reporting tools will go a long way to reduce administrative burden on our faculty. I'd like to close with a few remarks about the recently released Omni Circular. Syracuse, like other research institutions, is currently evaluating the impact of Circular's new provisions on our current policies and procedures. We view this as an opportunity to identify and implement re-engineered processes that would allow us to more efficiently and effectively use federal funds in support of research. We are also closely monitoring agency implementation of these regulations and hope that there will be very few deviations from the provision. I ask this committee's help in avoiding the introduction or enactment of new legislations that will result in additional grant-related requirements on agency and the grantee. I thank the committee for taking a leadership role on this important topic and we're happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.